Hey everybody, Josh Sigurdson of World Alternative Media here, and President Trump recently claimed that madman Jong Un cannot be let on the loose and that the issue will be resolved, taking nothing off the table. This as the US sends ships to the South China Seas, the Sea of Japan, and the Korean Peninsula. Tensions are tightening between the US and China following near collision with fighter jets and the movement in the South China Seas. Chinese officials have also told US diplomats that they are strengthening border controls with North Korea. Well, this story just continues to grow in size and scope, with the inevitability of a violent conflict escalating. According to Zero Hedge, less than a month after the US Air Force successfully test-fired 2 Minuteman ICBM, or intercontinental ballistic missiles, from California's Vanderguard Air Force Base, which hit a target approximately 4,200 miles away at Kwajalein Atoll in the Pacific Ocean, today Pentagon officials said that the US will try to shoot down the intercontinental range missile for the first time in a test next week in preparation for North Korea's growing threat. According to the Associated Press, the stated goal is to more closely simulate a North Korean ICBM aimed at the US homeland. The US Defense Intelligence Chief claims a North Korean nuclear missile strike on US mainland is inevitable. Now, with North Korea's lack of money and military means, which never ceases to fail, the notion of them hitting mainland United States is absurd, and if it happens, the word false flag may come to mind. There is a risk of North Korea hitting Seoul, South Korea, so we shall give them that. But being the policeman of the world and bombing a bunch of victimized, brainwashed people into oblivion certainly won't save those very people the West claims to want to save. Of course, China had sent 150,000 troops to the North Korean border in case of an influx of refugees following a US preemptive strike, which is a large possibility. The normalization of policing the world and bombing every single country one can think of into oblivion is alarming, but a sign of the times we live in as collectivist enforcement and globalism becomes even further propagated while countless individuals attempt to reject it. Weirdly enough, many of those who rejected globalism in November are now okay with it. That's brainwashing in a nutshell, folks. Choose freedom, not gigantic out-of-control world government and violent ultimatums. Something you won't hear much about is the fact that the people of North Korea are slowly but surely starting to wake up due to counter-propaganda circulating en masse throughout the country. It's only a matter of time before the North Korean people overthrow their disgusting, pathetic, abusive government. Statism isn't solved with more statism, folks. Never forget that. Thanks for watching, everyone. You can check the links below. GoFundMe, Patreon. We can't do it without you. Any donation is very much appreciated, especially as we are so incredibly and vastly demonetized and censored by YouTube. You can also check our Bitcoin address in the description and the comments, as well as on the screen for you to scan, if you please. And also check our link to the Red Pill Expo taking place June 23rd and 24th in Bozeman, Montana, where you can see people like Robert Kiyosaki, G. Edward Griffin, Lord Monckton, Jeff Berwick, Richard Gage, James Corbett, Cynthia McKinney, John Rappaport, Mike Adams, Joel Salatin, Ty Bollinger, John B. Wells, Patrick Wood, and so many other incredible people. So we hope to see you there. But until next time, this is Josh Sigurdson signing out from World Alternative Media. Find the truth, be the change.